Yeah, g'day Heather, it's Anthony here. I'm just starting to record this as we go through. I've been asked a few times to review this particular software that I've just come across, builderall.com. Now, I'm going to, phone's going, I've got everything going, I just can't keep up with it all. So look, I'm starting to scroll down, and I've got this little pop-up down here, watch the demo video. I know that as I talk to yourself, I understand that you're not technical, and what I've really found good about this, whilst I'm super techie, I've still had to learn new software. I've still actually done it really quite well. Now, I've picked it up fast. I've been able to build something very fast based on its templates. It's got all mass mail and all these things. So I'll be able to do a few summary videos of how I can step through. I'm seeing that the support is actually really, really good. As I talk to you, Heather, more specifically, I've just scrolled down now and I'm seeing a page and it's got, where are we? Just got a little bit. It's when you get started with Builderall, you can kiss all the other tools and their costly price tags goodbye. You see that there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's just got that little diagram and it's got create unlimited sites and sales funnels. So what we've done, and because I know you've realistically got to look at a new website potentially, a new sales funnel, all these bits and pieces and clunky pieces everywhere. So what we've done is I've suggested that somebody get on board with the actual website builder, okay, knowing that her business is going down the path and wanting to create a sales funnel. Yeah. It's got the ability to create apps. I've had a look myself around the apps. I don't know whether that would be specific, but knowing that I'm talking to you as a podiatry, you might be able to create something that actually has your booking or next booking or something like that. I don't know exactly what I'm saying. Your complete autoresponder is actually more powerful than MailChimp. And when I say more powerful, MailChimp basically works in what we call a straight line. Okay, and then you can get involved in techie stuff, which is if this, then that. This has got all that built in as well, which is pretty cool. The cutting edge design tools, what I've noticed there is this software is actually, in a way, it's like a central dashboard for a lot of different tools. Yeah. Now, because I'm techie, I watch how URLs and blah 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 work, but I've noticed that it's like, over to the right there, you've got your autoresponder. Over to the left there, you've got your website and sales funnels. And over to the top there, you've got your graphic design thing. And down below, you've got your videos. And off to the left, you've got... See, they're all individual little systems, but they're all tying together. Technically, I'm watching it to be bloody good. I've done a slideshow myself, okay, in here, which is... In effect, that's replacing, for me, Google Slides. It allows me to sort of go to a workshop or something with my iPad and just do a very quick, this is who we are, this is what we do, presentation off the iPad. So that was pretty good. I did that fairly quick. It's just, and as I listen to yourself, Heather, and knowing that I'm not going to mention names and everything else, but I reckon that this is probably your team there would actually... Within half an hour to an hour, you'd have your team all over this, right? It's the different age brackets where they start to get it's a little bit more intuitive, whereas as we get a little bit older, it's sort of like we've got so many other things happening. Hey, I was very polite. Come on. Yeah. I didn't mention age. Come on. I'm the oldie here. So, multiple tools to drive traffic and grow your business. Well, without me specifically saying, it's got Facebook apps built into it. Now, Facebook apps to me is, I'm not up with the technical language here, but what I understand is basically that's all the integration to Facebook. You create your Facebook app, you embed it into your Facebook, and off you go. It's kind of like, I don't know exactly, but I will be clarifying that. At the moment, I'm looking at it very much around Facebook funnels, okay? And I'm focused on it for Facebook funnels. I've got because I've been with ClickFunnels for quite a while, I've actually replicated what we call $1 million funnel. That funnel in ClickFunnels world is a funnel that has had $1 million transacted through it via the internet. So we've re-engineered that, I've seen in here that it does have a sales funnel, webinar funnel, that I'm going to be building out our definition of the $1 million funnel. So I'll be able to sort of start to share these things as well. The videos I've found really, really short and sharp. And again, I come back to your team, and the search function in here was just amazing. It was start typing in. Actually, we over here at Vuente have created the same thing. As you're typing, it's already looking for your keywords, and it came up and really neat and tidy. Everything was built in, and it just works. Create unlimited online courses with our e-learning. So with yourself, I would sort of see that, you know, like you and I have spoken about both the podiatry, but you could have other program outside the coming into the clinic. It might be how to care for your feet and how not to end up with sore feet. A little bit of that training type ideology could potentially be an e-learning course. Yeah. So that's online, you'd call that a membership site or something like that, because it all integrates. It all seems pretty sweet as. Now, just going through, so I've really yada and I'm scrolling down myself at the moment, so I'm just looking around as I scroll. I'm seeing now advanced automation, which I sort of spoke about, the if this then that. It's got what they call heat maps, and you don't normally hear many people talk about heat maps. But what heat maps are, and I'm looking down now, I'm just going to come back. Let's talk about tools. Are you down to that part by any chance?
I've been up and down a few times, so let me get down to, Yep.
So, alright, we drag and drop, pretty simple. A little bit of getting your head around the methodologies there, but I think, you know, I could probably share a video as I put a little course together or something. You know, your autoresponder, 10,000 subscribers, well, that'd be a lifetime for you at the moment. Yeah. And responsive website, animated videos, I mentioned a little bit, design studio, I'm looking for one in particular, SEO, which we've spoken about, Facebook integration, I spoke about browser, lead capture, which is this heat maps. Not sure whether you've seen those before, but what they tell you is, what's the person doing on site? Yeah. So you've actually, it's another way of performance management, which I love. You know, it's like the numbers talk, the heat maps talk to us. And it's all built in. Like, I just reckon it's friggin' amazing. I said to somebody just before, like I'm coming down and it's $29 US a month, you know, and where am I? Right, so it's just, somebody said, do you think that it's actually real? And online they've got an evergreen funnel. Yeah, evergreen means it'll always start the counter again. But equally I said, well look, I can't, everything I understand around this space is in pre-launch stage. They're getting going, they're doing a few checks and balances. I've been on support line this morning and they were there all over the answers. They had it resolved within 10 minutes. It was amazing. But at $29 US a month, if it doesn't go up, they're ripping themselves off. Yeah, $29.99. You can go up. It's crazy not to. The whole way that logo is designed, laid on the page, it has a high connection to there's a number of affiliate type programs where a lot of people will actually sell products as affiliates, and this is a very classic visual buy now button. So I would suspect that that's actually tied to the back end and they've come through these people and blah, blah, blah. I don't know exactly, but I do believe it should go up, right? So everything you see is what you get. It's really what we're looking at there is a sales funnel, Heather. Sales page. We've spoken very quickly about my one, and I'm not sure whether I'm... Just let me come over to here. I just flicked over another one that I've sent you through. It's for the business marketplace. Now, this is more associated to an opt-in page. All right, so it's short and sharp. Perceived high value to kick off with. Yeah, and it's not finished, but I'm just sort of showing. It's perceived high value to kick off with. The intention is that you click the button, and your giveaway, and that's the start, the first step to any sales funnel. It's the first step. Yeah.
Yep.
So at 10 minutes, I'm going to pause that. Have you got any questions that you'd ask, actually?
No, not at this stage.
Yeah. Well, I'll stop the video there and stop waffling, and we can come back and waffle differently. Thanks for your time on the video, though.